Okay, so this is your makeup tutorial video. And so the first thing you know that I like to do is I prime my eye and everything. I had already put the undercoat under there, but I'll show you anyway. It's the darker brown and then the light brown, and I just blended that up in this area and up in there, so it'll have this little light brown effect come up into there. Okay, so after that is done, then I take my makeup brushes, and I like to use this flat one. And the very first thing that I did after I got my undertone is get this black eyeshadow. I got it, this is the company, Color Tattoo, and it's a black eyeshadow. It's really black, and I got it from Walgreens. So anyway, you just go here, and it's kind of, it'll make your brush stiff, so make sure you clean your brush really good when you're done. But anyway, I just go right here and do press there, and I go up a bit all the way down here to look like that. And then I lined my eye just the way I want it with the triangle, and I come here just to give me an outline so I can fill it in. Okay, so of course it looks messy right now. Then you just fill that in, fill it in, get up there. Of course, you know, cleanup crew will be here, but I just want that to get there. And okay, so that's pretty much it for that. And then of course, you know, you can just wipe that, but we'll have that part straight in just a moment. So the main thing is you want them to be even from here to there, same thing. Okay, so now I got that all the way down. So now I'm gonna leave that alone for a second, and I'm gonna get my brush here. You know, I don't know names. And hold on, let me pull my little palette out. Alrighty. Okay. So the next thing I do, I get my regular makeup palette, and I'm going for this darker green right here. So that's going to be my under base for the glitter green that I'm going to have. So I only want it over the middle part of my brow, not in the corner. So I'm going here and get that there like that. Now you want to make sure that this is going straight even with the black, so you can have that nice oval. Okay, you guys. And my lighting is kind of bad in this room right now, but we'll make it work. So just add a little more, get that just as good and bold as you can. You take your time with it, no rush. Okay, and then after I've done that, what I'm going to do is take my brush here, because it's cleaner, and I'm going to add in my black from my little Revlon. It's just regular black, no glitter. And I'm going to get some of that on this brush. And I'm going to come in here to get in the middle of that and just to darken it a little more. Get into that blend. Just pat, 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 pat. Okay. And get a little more green. And go right up in there. Right up in there. Okay. So that's how it's looking so far. See, it's getting good. It's coming together. So the next step is to get the green. And let me see where my brush go. Aha. So I'm going with this brush here. And I always just want to wipe it off just to make sure it's not going to have no old color on it. And I'm going for this green first. Now I have other greens that I'm using as well. Okay, so in this pack, and I got this for $2.50 from Dollar General. I'm going with this green first. So once I go here, and it's kind of jelly, so when you first put it on, your eye will feel kind of sticky, but it does wear off, and then you'll feel like you have nothing on. So you go right into this corner and you apply your glitter. Okay. And the only reason why you do that by itself, so it can be a little lighter than the middle. And you don't want anything underneath it. You want it to be the natural color of the green and lighter. Okay. So now you can see that lighter transition is transitioning. Okay. And let me just look at this right here and give me a little more out there. Okay. So now that I've done that, I want to go over it with this light green, the little brighter green. Okay. And I'm going to wipe my stick, my brush, and get some of this up in there. Now, putting that right on top. Let's get that just even a little bit lighter. Right in the corner. Nowhere but right here. Okay? Got that? Now, it's already looking good, but we're not done yet. Okay, so I'm going to set that to the side, and I'm going in with my brush here. So what I want to do, oh, I'm sorry, I was getting a message. Okay, what I want to do right here is, no, I'm going with my other palette. And we're going gold. So we're not going to do that light gold. We're going to go for the deeper, darker gold. And we take that gold and we rub it and rub it so we can get a good amount on there. And now we're going over only the green everywhere. Just the green. And right between where the green and the black meets, just so you can fade it out. Okay? But now we're just going to focus on that. And we're going to go one more time because that gold is beautiful, right? And let's make it pop a little more. Okay. So now that we have the gold looking pretty, we want to add just a little more black because, you know, we want that black to stand out. So we're going back to this jar. And we're going to get in there and we're going to pat on some more. Get it darker. Make that point a little bit sharper. Okay, and then you're going to go on top just a little bit of that green and where that gold meets. See that? Just to fade it out. Alright, so now we're going to take a little bit more of that dark green on the regular powder. This one right here. I'm going to take just a tad bit. And we're going to pat right in the middle. So we want that to blend over real good. And we're going to go for a little more gold. A little more gold right where we put that. Okay. Alright, so now we on a mission for cleaning this up first. Get that gold off of there because we want to put my other one. I'm getting this one with the little your eyebrow brush, and what we're going to do here is go over, get that brown. Since we didn't covered it up some, we're going to take a little bit of that light brown, the light brown right here, and we're going to wipe that on there. And now we're going straight across the top and just dab it. Just dab it to clean it up. And we'll get a little more. That's all you need on your brush, okay? And then you just go over it. Go over it. Good. Now, we're going to take this same brush, clean it off, and we're going for this light gold right here. So once I get this little gold piece, I'm going to shake that, and we're shooting for this little piece right here, okay? I know you know how this go. See that? Okay, so you get that. And then, what do we want to do? It look like I need a little bit more black, so I'm going to take this brush here and get some of my regular black, dust that off, and I just want to give me a shadow. Give me a shadow of black up in here. I need a little more because I want it to be good and even with the other eye. Okay. So that's not doing what I wanted to do. So just give me some more black. I'm going to get it the way I want it. One way or the other. Okay. Now, it might take a few times just to get it just right. And I'm going to go over it with the gold just a little more. get our cleanup crew going on here. So what I did next was, where's my concealer? Shoot for the concealer, okay? And you just want to get a little bit out, nothing much. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wipe it just to make sure. Okay. You make that straight up a triangle. Straight up. You get it neat. Then you come on top. Give it just a moment. Let me flip that. Okay. Don't worry about that blob. It won't hurt not a thing. So you make sure your brush cleaned off so you don't turn that brown a dark color. I wipe it as many times until it's not showing up anything on my skin. Okay, so now you see how that's sitting up there like that? So now we go in with our good old eyeliner, and we shooting for our Limelight eyeliner. So again, we take our, get our little, get our wing right there. We want it to be a little pointy. Okay, so then we come here. I can't see too good, so alright, and then we want that line thick across here, okay? So we're going from up here. We want this line right there. Go all the way in. And you just go over it as many times as you need to keep it thick. Okay, I might need to go back to my mirror. Okay, so then the other thing I did was I take my eyebrow pencil and we're gonna make this connected, and we're going dark. Let's fill that little area out, and we go dark. Let's get it as dark as you can. Okay, and we go just a little under 2. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're gonna take our little end of our eyebrow pencil and get a little bit of the, did I do? Yep, I did green. A little bit of the regular green dark eyeshadow that I had, just in case you need to see it. This one right here. And just a little bit. We're going to tap that off, and we're going to go right in the same spot and give that a little extra something. Okay, see? Give it a little bit of green here. And now that we have all of that taken care of, there's only one more thing to do. And that is, well, yeah, we only need one more because I was going to put on some eye mascara, but I don't have to. The last thing for you to do is pop it with that lash. And make sure I ain't gonna stump on it. Found it. Okay. So, because these are worn lashes, you definitely want to go ahead and clean off the old glue and get that off of there. So it will be a nice smooth application. Alright, and where is my glue? Oh, perfect, still in the same. I'm running out of glue, I gotta get some more. So we're gonna line that up. And close that back. I'm gonna wipe this off first so we don't get nothing on these lashes. And now, sorry, I need to get closer to my mirror. Okay. I came back to the camera like I was on a Don't Rush video. And there you have it. So I'm gonna relax my eyebrows so it don't seem like this one sitting up higher. But oh, we can definitely finish this off. Now we got our lash on. We just want to go over here. Uh-oh. My lash halfway on is still wet. Hold on. Okay, let me get my little cleanup brush here. Okay. Okay. Don't rush. I know I can look a deco. Alright, that's it for our tutorial. So, till next time, stay blessed, stay safe. I love you.